Doing good. I'm going to do my audio, just check it out. Hello, everybody.
Ahoy, ahoy. Ahoy, hoy.
I've made it onto a string for a change. Look at that, man. Weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was thinking about this, like, all right, see you later, Zug.
Yeah, catch that, man. I'll just go play some They Are Billions and get everyone really pissed off with me.
Oh. The problem you've got with They Are Billions, man, as I was telling you, you know, been around for ages, so you got to be instantly good. You can't not be good at something when you first learn it. You have to be instantly good.
Told you, man. I'm the blue collar gamer. That's gonna be my fucking.
Blue collar gamer. What does that mean?
It means I'm a gamer for the everyman.
Are you though?
No, I'm an elitist prick.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's not really accurate, is it?
No, I've kind of. I'm like. You know, like during the French Civil War when they were like killing all the bourgeoisie and.
Oh right, okay.
I'm
to be like not
that we're actually there, but right. I'm like one of the wiggeries that kind of like dirtied himself up and went, yeah, you know, the ones who wore the wigs.
Oh right,
the bourgeoisie. Yo, Frost. Yes,
hello,
no,
Frost.
I was not saying anything untoward. Literally, people who wore wigs, big powdered wigs.
Why aren't we invited to the Onslaught Team Captain Series, Zug? You and I.
Don't. It's because I've never heard of it. It's probably partly why.
The Onslaught Team Captain Series is a community-run learning event.
Learning about
what?
what?
Part of that? About Vermintide 2, apparently.
Oh, fuck knows.
Did you join the Vermintide 2 Discord? No, not the Vermintide 2, the Dark Tide Discord.
No, of course didn't. Look, there's one. That's the other thing you should know about me. I'm an elitist prick. I'm also incredibly antisocial. Speaking of being incredibly antisocial, we should poke PT and say, "Hey, we're playing games. Would you like to join us?"
Yeah, that's true. We've got to sit down and get him like voice meted up, haven't we?
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen him on for a while, so I was like, "Come and join us." Right. He's probably been doing PT things.
It's so cold here today. The heating's been on all day, and my eyes have like fucking dried out.
Weirdly,
now I've got the window open.
It's fucking mild as shit here, and I'm sweating my ass off.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, and that's I'm pretty sure I said hello, but I should say hello again. Hey Frost, how you doing, man? I think I was in the middle of talking about the bourgeoisie when I said hello.
Play. Do. Right. And then to weapon. Oh, I'll select a weapon in a second.
Invite to lobby. Yeah, so we've got fancy new fucking banner and thumbnail thanks to Mr. Ugg.
Yeah, it's a stand-in, but I did say that I would do it, didn't I? And I've goddamn well done it.
Yeah, it was our fucking yearly promise, man, that we would do something about the art.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the little thumbnail.
Oh, Frost, don't worry about it, man. The fucking Sunday stream was like completely random. Yeah, it was like I've got nothing to do and I'm kind of like don't know what's going on, so I just streamed. It wasn't particularly exciting, I don't think. It was just me swearing horrifically at Age of Darkness for like 4 hours because I fucked up continuously.
Do you think you're getting any better at Age of Darkness?
I am, because I know when I'm fucking up instead of just like going la 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 and then dying.
Oh, I suppose that's sort of an improvement, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose if you're learning. So you can't actually get the glaive, like the red version of the glaive doesn't drop.
What, the two-handed axe? Yeah, it does.
Does it? Oh, right,
yeah.
okay,
The glaive's just a bog standard weapon, man.
All right. Oh, cool. Anyway, right.
Oh, those fucking notifications, man. I don't know.
What notifications?
The post up of like going, oh, we've gone live, or this has happened. It's just, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what it's doing. Like, we say ring the bell for,
on you.
yeah, we say ring the bell for notifications, but the fucking things aren't going out. So
I think it's quite famous.
Yeah, but I've gone through the channel making sure it's not us like just being stupid about something. It's literally fuck knows, basically.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It's weird. I don't understand. We should really start scheduling these a little bit better. We should. We're so regular with these. I think we've been so regular with these now, and obviously one of us always does it. Should we get going on a mission?
Yeah, I was just making sure Kruber was.
One of us always does it. I reckon we should make them an actual feature on the schedule.
I thought they pretty much were, weren't they? Like the Tuesday, Friday live stream.
Literally, I know they are. We've said it, and the people turn up. But the point about it is, we don't like telegraph them in advance.
Yeah, maybe we're too laxed with the whole.
Yeah. The theme of this, the theme of our thoughts of the day, and my thinking of the day is that I'm fucked off of YouTube. That's the long and short of it. I'm fucked off of it. Fucking YouTube.
Disclaimer: we're not going anywhere. Yeah. We're just annoyed.
No.
So this isn't this isn't a goodbye speech or anything. Just like fucking put that there underneath there. We're just irritated.
Yeah.
Mostly irritated.
Yeah. It frustrates me, like, you know. Yeah, exactly. It's sort of shit like that as well. It annoys me that, you know, you sort of sit there and go, notifications don't work. So I think with that, Zug, we'll just have to I think we'll just book them in like early, so at least people know shit's going to happen.
Yeah, I think
we'll schedule them in.
Yeah.
We'll do it like, I don't know,
midday of the day we're doing it.
Week. No, further ahead than that. A couple of days ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it's probably a good idea.
To be honest, I don't think we've missed a live stream. I mean, like, one of us has not been able to be there or something, but I mean, we've pretty much live streamed every Tuesday, Friday for the last 4 or 5 months.
Yeah. It's not.
Like, we can always find something to fucking play.
Yes.
Right, I'm gonna go grab the tome. Do you want to come with me so I don't get?
Come with you. Yeah. Come with you.
Yeah. The problem is, I've heard rumblings that Twitch is about to get absolutely hammered.
What do you mean?
Well, I think it's going to go down or something weird's happened. Like, it's only the most vague of, like, rumours, but even then I wouldn't want to switch over to a different platform for doing anything.
Oh no.
Because I think we said from the start, we don't want to split our viewer base.
No, also, we don't want to make people, like, have to go, like, somewhere else to watch our live content, and then we have to fuck around with, like,
importing it onto YouTube and blah blah blah.
Like, just stream it to 2 different places and doing it sort of things. And we can't. I'm not going to stream on both platforms because that's insanity.
Yep.
I mean, we could.
Yeah, I've heard the Google buying Twitch rumors. I've heard basically Amazon wanting to get rid of it because it's a fucking money pit. You know, it could all just be absolute, you know, bullshit. I am not exactly an authority on what the fuck's going on Twitch.
Or, indeed.
Anything.
Take the word away, Twitch.
Right, there's
Or
the
the
Grim.
word, I'm not an authority. No, wait a minute. We can strip that down.
I'm not. There you go.
Yeah, there is that. But no, I think it's just like, you know, it's just frustrating, the lack of progress, really.
Yeah, but
because we're a little channel and we've been a little channel for a while now, and we know it's like it just feels difficult to grow. You know, difficult.
yeah,
And you know, it's not sitting there. I'm not sitting there going like, oh, you know, obviously, massive. You appreciate everyone who turns up and does stuff, and it's, you know, I appreciate that people can't do any more than that. But it's like, it's frustrating. That's what it is. Because it seems like a long road to just like get into any point of progress.
it's more for me as well. It's the, I can't speak for both of us. It's the seeing it go up a couple of subscribers, think, oh, it's really good, and then suddenly like dropping 2 or 3. It's like, the fuck. Like I've said this a couple of times. I honestly don't remember the last time I fucking unsubbed to anything. Like, at all.
But this is by no means like a wah.
No, it's just,
And,
it's,
you know,
it's just, it gets frustrating. Especially when you, like, you made the point earlier of, there are channels 10 times the size of us, but we're getting 2 or 3 times the fucking viewership that they are.
yeah, because
Because our subscribers saying, yeah, it gets a lot of fucking views, which is, I'm quietly very proud of that. Well, I say quietly, I'm fucking screaming from the rooftops.
It's just difficult. It's difficult because this doesn't seem to be like a magical formula for like doing YouTube, and it's like, what's the word? When the channel has got like peaks in it, because we've had like a couple of like, it's annoying that people can't see our statistics and stuff like that, because, you know, to be honest, it's not that big a fucking secret. We've like had a couple of peaks around like the release of Habiting, and we've had peaks around the release of like Vermin 2 updates.
Yep. Sister of Thorn, Warrior Priest.
Yep.
Yeah, Schweit, even though people fucking hated my Schweit stuff, they still got views.
And those 2 events kind of like yeah.
Can you grab this? Actually, no, I'll make Bard do it.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. So we've had spikes, and in essence, during those spikes, because we're not like, we might have put a few we might have done a live stream on it and stuff, but we haven't really. We didn't like particularly go crazy with the spam content or anything like that, you know.
No, I chucked out, like, for the Vermintide stuff, I put out videos that were informative on the subject, but I didn't just sit there going live stream, video like 20 times a day. And maybe that is the problem. Maybe I should have like capitalized on. Sorry, I was just getting confused by specials there. Maybe I should have capitalized on the whole, you know, event and all that sort of shit, but we've never really been the shilling type. We kind of go, oh, that seems like an appropriate thing. I think I've said what I need to say there. I don't need to update this video 18 times in like the space of an hour. But I don't know, man. It's, you getting hurt? Oh
No.
I'm quite, you know, happy to say I could be doing shit just fucking wrong. not just, you know, in a game, but in like terms of YouTube
Life.
sort of things. Well, yeah, man.
Like
I already know I'm doing shit wrong in fucking life, man. You know, you don't end up with fucking
wrong.
You don't end up with a face with this many fucking lines in it at my age without getting a few things wrong.
You're gonna end up in a wheelchair at the age of 26.
Yeah. So I could say it at fucking any age and people still wouldn't fucking be able to tell.
It's the wheelchair puts the years on, man. That's why.
Yeah. Or does it take him away? I don't know.
I'd put some on.
Okay.
Sorry, man. I know you think it's your secret to a good looking life, but it ain't.
Hey, I've put fucking cards in the spokes, man.
Yeah, I suppose, you know, this is the thing. It's like I don't, because you know, what we're British, so you know it's always difficult to assess whether. Wow. All right. Allegedly, we're British. We speak with British. We affect British accents. Is that good enough?
Yep.
But again, you know, it's like it's content. I mean, I don't. Is it any good? I don't know. It's all right, I guess. You know, being introspective, don't know. I think, is there more we could do? Potentially. Could we make it better? Potentially. Do we have the time? I don't.
Do we have the inclination?
I don't know, but it's difficult. It's difficult. So I tell you what, I like to think we're at least consistent with our content, and I think our you know, from a point of view, our computers are good and our sound quality is good, and I think that's important when it comes to the world of computer game commentary.
Yeah, and also, Roger.
Oh dear.
I know this is gonna sound very like fucking stuck up, but we kind of keep to our principles of why we started it. It was the whole, we're taking the same attitude we did raid leading.
Yeah.
And hang on, I need to get rid of this fucking everything.
Yeah, I'm back. Don't worry. Oh my god.
Oh. That was sketchy.
Yeah, we need to.
Sorry.
Why rats don't you like us talking about stuff?
No fucking monks. Ooh, that was a lot of monks. Right to the gribbly. In the jungles. A low blow, Dory. Yeah, man. When all's said and done, we've kept to the fucking principle that we started out with. Is that we will do shit like we did when we fucking raid leaded, man. We'll keep that same dynamic, same flow. Because I just like I'm not throwing shade on any fucking other YouTuber, but I won't adopt a fucking personality for, you know, broadcasting. I just can't be fucking bothered.
This isn't your broadcasting personality.
Well, I'm kind of nicer than I am in reality. More positive. You know, there's less weeping.
Yeah, there is. I suppose there is that. It's
you know,
the weeping, you see, that does me in.
Yeah. Because, you know, as they said in fucking Mallrats, man, no one likes to see a fat man weep.
Well, yeah, we got to spread our tentacles. We need.
The thing is, though, we are
more
just
tentacles
very slowly, and it's. I think.
So loyal subscribers, what we need you to do, unfortunately, you're going to find this hard, but we need you to start a cult.
Oh, don't fucking get my hopes up, man. You know, I've always wanted to run a cult.
No, you don't get to run it. They all run their own individual cults.
Oh, so we're going like
yeah, triple cult.
Like pyramid scheme cult, like out of,
Yeah, pyramid scheme cult. But all they have to do for us is like get their offspring to subscribe.
I was almost going to say something there that then I suddenly realised if I even mentioned it, it'd probably get us blacklisted on YouTube. So I'm not going to. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. No, like I say, you know what? It's always going to be a thing. But again, it's not unappreciative of what we've done. It's just a little frustrating, and sometimes that gets to me.
Yeah. And it's not even
but despite outward appearances and you know, my mighty demure, I am merely a human.
And weirdly, out of the two of us, he's the fucking positive one. You wouldn't notice it today. I'm being weirdly chipper today.
You are as well. It's annoying.
Well, I'm trying to fucking buck you up, Buttercup.
Give me some comments, Zug.
I'm reading comments.
Oh.
Django wanted to start a cult. Frostbite wants to start a Ponzi scheme.
Excellent. All these things are impressive.
There's more. There's some. I was trying to remember the name of the Call of Cthulhu game that I really love, the board game that I always forget the name of.
Cthulhu Dark. No, that's a computer game.
That's the problem. There's so bloody many of them.
Oh, I do know what you're talking about.
The one with the really nice resin models.
The ones you're not allowed to paint because you're rubbish.
Yep. Do you know that they've made a cheap version of it now? Well, I say cheap version, like a little travel version. Instead of resin models, it's like paper models. So they're little like card.
Ugh.
Yeah. Cool. But I prefer like the resin models.
You can't paint those, can you? The cardboard ones.
No, they're already painted. Appreciate Frost.
No, not Arkham Horror. No.
We didn't change the
It's
icon
like
because of that. We changed it because we promised over New Year's that we would.
Well, also, it's the thing about the art on the channel.
Okay, so I'll throw my hands up that. I thought I found just a random piece of Renaissance art that couldn't be copyrighted. That it was just, you know. It turns out it was a piece of intellectual property from Sega, and Ugg found it out today and was like that we can't use that. I was like, shit.
Well, we could have, but
we can. But there might be problems down the road.
It's pretty obscure, and they probably wouldn't have done anything because it was from, I think it was from Total War something, the one,
really?
The Empire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I say, I'm having my unusually down day. I don't know why.
Oh, man. It could be that because we live in theme park Britain and everything's shit.
Yeah, there's that.
Also, we are open to anyone living in like a really nice European country or Canada, you know, adopting us. At least I am, you know.
I've almost pushed the button on getting faster internet as well. Ooh. Almost. It's coming soon. I can get like 65 megabyte downloads.
Pretty fancy.
Which will be like 10 times faster than my current internet. Because, you know, theme park Britain, we're not allowed fast internet. But it's like really not very much more money to spend. So I might do that. Cheer myself up. God. I'm fucking out.
I've had to drop off because of the globe. Right. So
I dropped the wrong way.
Yeah, you've gone back the way we came.
Oh, for fuck's sake. For the incoming 1,000 subscribers. Yeah. What we need to do is, like I say, send your followers.
Oh, fucking just covered in golden rings. Just with the words loops fucking carved into our chests.
A Dreamcast. I might have a Dreamcast in my house somewhere, actually.
Oh, I always wanted one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was like the one console we missed out on.
What do I have the Dreamcast for? I had it so I could play Soul Calibur. Because I like Soul Calibur. That's totally... that's why I did a lot of things in the 90s, all around Soul Calibur and the Soul Blade games. But the reason I got a PlayStation? Soul Blade. Oh, and Wipeout, of course, because Wipeout's fucking... The old Wipeout game, fucking immense.
My favourite games on the original PlayStation, Blaze and Blades, fucking amazing game. What else? Monster Rancher, fucking just broke me, that game.
Monster Rancher?
Yeah, because it was a game for kids, and it was like you raise your little monster up and he'd do stuff, and then occasionally they would just kill it, and then they'd make you watch a cutscene where it just dies on its own in a fucking barn. And it was just fucking heartbreaking, man.
It dies alone in a barn?
Yeah, and they make you watch it fucking die. I was like I was not emotionally fucking ready for that. Bricks. I'm never fucking forgiven for that shit.
I don't think you'll ever be emotionally ready for that, would you?
No. Man, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it. My fucking little lizard man. He was really great at doing the running and stuff, and he used to love it. And then suddenly, just one day, it was like, oh, he's dead now. Here's a cutscene of him dying, taking his last breath. Oh, I don't want to think about it. Upsets me.
What game are you talking about? Monster Hunter something?
Monster Rancher.
Monster Rancher.
Someone's just... Oh, it was you dumping your times. Cool.
Yeah. I tell you what, man.
There's toughing them up, and then there's emotionally scarring them for fucking life. I've never been scarred by a game so badly.
I've ever been traumatized by a game particularly.
It wasn't even because it was like a violent or scary game. It was just horrifically unpleasant and sad. Monster Rancher was a fucking banging cartoon. Mostly because it had like those really indecently dressed pixies, and as a young Zug, they gave you the tingly feelings. Before you even knew what they were meant.
You knew it was pixie time, I guess.
A lot of gas rats. Yeah, I fucking really liked Monster Rancher. It was a really good show. It's really obscure as well. A lot of people just have no fucking idea what I'm talking about when I mention it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But you don't know what Battletech is.
Nah. Also,
you know what Robotech is?
Well, I know of them now because you've told me about them.
Right.
But unpopular opinion, I didn't like Transformers at all. Just never liked it.
It's an unpopular opinion.
Yeah, that was the game. The Monster Rancher game is literally you got new monsters by getting any CD that you had in the house, like music CD, anything, and you put it in the PlayStation, so you could take the game out. you could take the game out of the PlayStation, you'd put the music CD or whatever in, and it would scan the disc, because that's how it worked in Monster Rancher. So you'd get like the big stone discs in the show, and it would like release monsters and shit. It was fucking weird.
Yeah, no shit.
Your sacrifice is muchly appreciated, Hug.
In the staring of his life. Oh, I'm not got to make it far, have I?
Nah.
Stumbled to the entrance.
This will save the climb. Plummet into darkness.
And I think some of the problem is as well, man, is we've been having not trouble, but thinking about like other games to do and that sort of thing. We're in a big content drought. You know, it's the fucking Christmas drought that always happens. There is like the AAA games have spunked their load over Christmas with games that we don't give a shit about, and all the interesting games are like hiding until spring. Apart from Total War, that just doesn't give a fuck and will come out when it wants to come out. It's a behemoth.
Yeah.
Just how game releases go at the moment. Oh, always have done. I mean, like, just you know, we've got Dark Tide on the horizon. We've got Total War 3.
Yeah.
I don't think I played the one that generated from memory card data. I do remember the Wolf of Horns called Tiger. Sorry, and Frost. Yeah, I remember that. Didn't the one have the one-eyed critter that was super annoying? Yeah, basically, that's the one.
What are you talking about? I mean, you're fine. Just carry on.
No, I'm just going over because I missed a few of the comments while we were doing the boss fight. But yeah, we're talking about Monster Rancher. But yes, that is. Oh, we found a lot of dice in that one. God, this is completely off topic. But I was just watching a random video the other night. It was some guy just talking about making dice, you know, different shapes and how to make them like fair and all that. But what fucked me off with the video is he kept switching between calling it a die and a dice and a die and a dice every other fucking word, and it was just like, just pick one. They're both correct. Just fucking yes, it really did.
Fair enough.
Mischief planned, have we?
Mischief managed. I'm not allowed to say that, actually.
What?
Mischief managed. It's a fucking Harry Potter quote. Ugh, what the fuck? Don't take me to the Steam store, you fucker.
Buy some more DLC. Just
No, I've already got it. It's just that would you go to the
credits
Steam
in.
store? Well, yeah, Django, that was what my fucking thought was. It was just like, just pick one. They're both correct. You don't have to call a singular dice a die.
Not anymore.
No.
Yeah, they updated the dictionary.
I've got 3 reds.
I'm just watching the stream now.
I didn't.
No, you didn't. See, I'm watching the stream.
Yeah, it was just to piss you off, to be honest.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, friend.
That's all right, bud.
Thank you, pal.
No worries, mates.
All right.
Oh, mate. Fucking cringe every time I hear that. I really do. I fucking cringe internally.
All others are but empty reflections.
Oh, right. Has PT
Well,
replied?
I think I've got
No.
I think I've got an idea for a new game to play though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that then?
No, I can't say.
Oh, it's going to be a
Can't
surprise.
say.
All right.
Well, it's not going to be that much of a surprise. But
I think I know because I
think-
saw like
think-
the YouTube history of what you were watching today.
Yeah. All right, man. Don't talk about that. I don't think there's a game about that.
No. Leave those poor
There's no
donkeys
game
alone,
about,
man.
There's nothing. There's no games about.
Diddling donkeys.
No. Actually, there probably is. To be honest.
I would be surprised. The fucking like relationship simulators they've got on Steam are just creepy.
Oh god, yeah. There's some weird stuff
There's
popped
some
up in my
really
feed.
like, yeah, man. Like the other night when we were going through games, I was just reading out random titles. They were some of them. I'm like, why the fuck am I seeing this? I've never played one in my
it's
life
like-
and have no
It's like
intention
when
to.
you get the weeboo sex simulators. It's like, why are you appearing in my feed?
One standing over here holding my breath.
The Dungeon series, what? Dungeon Siege or?
You'll pay for your insult.
I've never played Dungeon Siege or
I really like Dungeon Siege.
Dungeon. There's like a dungeon game that's like a dungeon keepery type game.
Do you want to do Chaos Wastes?
Yeah, we could do.
Dungeons.
Dungeons. Is it
Oh.
like a dungeon keeper type jobby?
I would have to look it up.
This is no see. I could do like some battle tech. I've got battle tech.
Well, yeah, man, just do what you fucking like, man. This is what the whole channel's about. It's
I
about
do like battle tech. I think yeah, dungeons. It's like a dungeon keeper type game, isn't it?
Is that the one where you
remember Dungeon Keeper?
controlled the imps dungeons? Like you were like a big scary,
what? Evil overlord summoner guy.
and you had like the different imps. So you had the blue ones, the red ones, and they all did different things, and they were like had really dodgy AI continuously.
I think
Is that the one?
I think what's his face? Malador Gaming did a review of that. Malador. Huh? I like him. He's good. He does good videos.
Malcador the Sigilite.
No.
Oh yeah, that's
No.
Overlord.
No path is the same twice. A pilgrimage
Which way do we want to go?
Yeah, that's true.
Ripped.
halo are cursed.
Maybe I'm like.
Oh, what? Bullfrog Games. If Frost agrees, you say anything fun. It's just because if we don't give a shit about the game, it's not going to make for good content.
That's true. That's where, the hideous truth that I like nothing. I'm just an empty husk of a man.
Fuck off, silly my
clinging to
personality.
exist- Yeah, but,
That's my
the actual
personality.
truth. Yeah, well,
Fuck off. We can't both be like nihilistic husks.
Nihilistic husk men. Maybe that should be our fucking channel thing.
What, nihilistic husk men? Just
Yeah, the nihilistic husk men. Broadside husks.
all right. I'm gonna fucking say it, man. I don't like anything on Forge World. There you go. I've said it. I don't care who knows.
What were we going to say? Yeah. Would anyone be interested in us doing sit around talking? No, I still don't know, Zug. I still don't know.
So, okay, we had an idea of, so it's quite like this. It's more going to be like a round table sort of podcasty stuff where we actually give opinions on stuff instead of trying to be quite even-handed.
Plebodic.
Yeah, because we generally are quite diplomatic about stuff. We never disparage anyone, and I don't think we're going to start because honestly, neither of us can be bothered with fucking drama. But I mean, we'll give like opinions on series, games, other stuff, models, you know, the stuff we're interested in. We'll talk about it. You know, is that something you guys would be interested in? Because, like, you know, we always like feedback.
We're looking for our core demographic. Here they are.
Yep.
Would you be one if you could? What'd you stand for?
Gobbo slaying, perhaps. Or maybe just general thumping.
You know, it's like even talk about books and shit that we like.
Good talk.
I'm sure the two of us can ramble on
Read a
about.
book then, won't we?
Well, audiobooks still count.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, we can talk about the fucking Mistborn saga or Stormlight Archive, or, you know, if we did something like that, we would like paste big fucking spoiler warnings over everything. Because we're not cocks. Yeah,
It would be less gamage.
yeah, it would be less, because the problem is when we're live streaming like this, it's trying to find a happy medium between shit that's fun for you to watch and also trying to keep up like the conversation and talk about stuff. But with that, it would be more like looking at stills and like us showing you things and that sort of MacGuffin.
Or we could review I mean, this thing is, we could review the news or something like that. The gaming news. We could do that, couldn't we?
Thank fuck for that. I thought you meant just the news in general.
No,
it's just going to be
not the news. Oh, what do Arkansas think about the war, the potential war in the Baltics? I don't know where. See, this is why we couldn't be anything. We couldn't give any political commentary because we all like war stuff because we fucking don't even know where the war's happening.
So I'll break down the news for you for the last 500 years. War, and more war. There you go.
Oh, awesome.
And someone had a naughty party.
No, but there's should be some like recent wars happening.
There's always a war somewhere.
If we were to do like a sit around chat thing, then we would probably do it as a live stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we would, I think we'd get people involved as well. Yeah, I'll grab a boon because we don't have a shrine particularly close, I don't think.
I've already grabbed the boom because
Ooh, 10% attack speed, lovely. But yeah, I don't think it would. I'm not sure if it would eat up one of the live streaming days. This is very early days ideas, so we haven't got it when, where, what, and how.
Stabbed.
Coming.
Or grabbed. It's like being stabbed.
Yeah, so Django votes for trying it.
Cool.
Frostbite seems to be into it. And want to see, we're 3 for 3, man.
Awesome. Well, yeah, I think it'll be one of those kind of grab a beer, sit around, have a chat sort of thing. And there'll be like visuals on screen. I'll play web browser and we will channel the subject matter through the power of a web browser.
Yeah.
With the history erased, obviously.
Oh yeah, get rid of all that fucking
history. Turn all that midget porn off. Yeah, yeah.
You and midget porn, man.
They can't reach the floor.
But yeah, it's, I don't know. We would pick a day, and you know, it'd just be we'll chat about a subject or maybe a couple of subjects depending on how deep we get into them.
That means we'd have to go and read those subjects before, become
yeah.
subject matter experts on them. But I think we can probably manage to read a few news articles, couldn't we?
Well, yeah, and it doesn't even have to be like, we're not saying it's going to be just about the news. It's going to be stuff we're interested in as well. You know, painting, art, video games, series, books. You know, just, and we may, you know, if it's a hit, we can take it as far as people can suggest shit they want to hear us talk about. You know, just get our opinions on, or if we're doing it live, then people can chuck in there. They go, oh, what do you think about this? And
Yeah.
no, not as a separate channel, because that sounds like way too much fucking work.
Also, we'll keep it on the subject of gaming as well, so it kind of fits in with this. You know, we'll keep things gamey related.
Yeah, game and
I think
hobby related, I'd say.
Yeah, because you know this channel. Don't worry, that it will for all the excitement we bring, we're going to bring like when we get to a certain point. Brace yourself for painting streams.
Oh yeah, we're already looking at cameras and stuff, and I thought I found a really nice one. I was like, oh, we should get this one, and it turns out it was like $2,000. I was like, oh, that's why it's nice, because it's unaffordable. Well, I say unaffordable, which is ridiculous.
The reward is yours.
Quite
Expensive.
expensive.
Kill enemies have. Oh, take that one. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too expensive for what we want it for. I'm not like. Grab another bit. Oh, crit lightning. Yep, painting. But no, I don't think we'd do a separate channel because I would prefer to keep everything centralized, to be honest. Even if it looks slightly messy.
Yeah, a
I don't think
podcast
messy
about
is
gaming is fine.
yeah. Like, we're not going to get fucking political or anything because honestly, it's just, we don't care enough.
Also, you know, we are firmly of the belief that entertainment should be apolitical and non-agenda driven and be for everyone. So people should be entertained by these things, and we should have our escapism.
Yep.
You know, you don't want to play a game about paying in real life fucking taxes, do you?
Unless you
Yeah,
want to play like Papers, Please, which is actually a really good game.
No, but not like.
Yeah, I know what
You
you
know
mean.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something, you know?
You don't want to come home from a hard day down the coal mine and then hear us banging on about, I don't know, Boris Johnson's new cock ring.
No, because no one cares about that shit.
Nope.
Yeah. So okay, all right. Yeah, we'll have a mull and see what we can come up with.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. But again, you know, we'll be open to suggestions and stuff like that.
We are very, very open to suggestions, so if anyone like does have ideas or something they'd like to see, then fucking please feel free.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just laughing at the assassin that I speared.
Escape the illusion. Oh, there's a health pack over there, man.
Where? Where?
Thar. A boon. Yeah, I'm actually quite looking forward to seeing the painting stuff. It's just going to be, you know, either live streams or just some. Because honestly, the painting stuff might turn into that as well. You know, just sit around and paint with fucking Ugg and Zerg.
Paint with Ugg and Zerg.
We'll just
and you can all paint along.
Yeah, we'll Bob Ross it, man.
Also, the other thing, like Patreon plans. Let's talk while we're talking about shit and the channel. Patreon plans. I know we don't ever yammer on about the Patreon, and we don't expect you to go and Patreon up, but we're probably gonna.
Really prefer you didn't. To be honest.
Well, yeah, we just feel guilty about it until we've got a little bit more to offer. But we're thinking about doing like a raffle. And you'll be like, what? A raffle? We're going to do a meat raffle.
Yep.
We're going to send some meat through the post to you. No, we're not a meat raffle. We're thinking about doing like having a...
stand up.
Once we get up to a certain level of... I'll just follow if you go, man. Once we get up to a certain level of like patronage, we were planning on doing like a raffle for like a model painting, a painted model. Not like a massive model, but like just paint a model. And do that like once a month, because I think I can probably yeah, happy little chest plates. I can probably get a model painted once a month for the purposes of giving away as a part of like a raffle for the patrons. Hand painted by either me or Zug, depending on who can be bothered.
Yeah, if you want red and green, then I'm your fucking man.
Yeah, if you want a red and green model, just painted red and green. So yeah, that's the sort of thing we're thinking about the Patreon, as well as your obligatory like maybe come and play games with Argo and Zarg. It's really overrated, but you know.
It's not. I think Django can attest to how fucking fun it is.
Oh, how absolutely glorious we are! Yeah.
Yeah, just do you want to like carry us through a game? Then come.
Do you want to carry us through? Pick your game. Carry us through. Whatever game you're good at, we'll come and play it with you, and you can be better than us. Yeah, but that wouldn't be like we wouldn't do that live or anything like that. It would be like
Yeah, we would do like personal hangouts and stuff. So we wouldn't be like. Sorry.
Oh God, I've been knobbed.
It's alright, I managed to get you.
Hey, thank you, Belgium. Oh God, I'm being eaten.
Yo, Belgium.
Yeah, this is all a product of Ug's rage.
Yep. That's how I get most things done. Just through pure anger and pettiness.
Rage of Ug. Have you introduced your new quiet keyboard yet? Because I don't think I've actually been on a live stream since you've had your quiet keyboard.
I did. I think I talked about it last week.
Oh, okay.
I think it's more. Ironically, people just quietly appreciate. Yo, Sirloin.
Hey, Sirloin.
And you know what? I'll even do some fucking Sienna content when they release a new career. There you go. It's a fucking Zug promise. We good? Yeah, we good.
But we have got plans for this year to put some stuff into place. So.
Oh yeah, it's just. I think it's the product of Blue Monday. And this fucking month is just one long Blue Monday.
Good point. I don't usually get affected by anything like this.
It's a culmination of world events and seasonal just bullshittery, man. I think that is why I'm also unseasonably trying to be positive, because it's just been a fucking dog shit month.
Hell, the Sienna content part.
You'll at least have a video of me acknowledging that there is a new Sienna career.
Yeah. Might make you do it just to get the views.
Well, that's pretty much the only reason I'll fucking do it. Just because it basically guarantees us a shark fin.
Where are we going anyway?
It's the same thing again, where there's like 3 paths, but only one of them's correct. The last time we were here, we spent like 20 minutes just being confused.
Yeah. Also, the thing about us like doing a live stream where we're not playing a game, it might make it a little bit easier for us to keep our train of thought.
Yeah.
Without being attacked by rats every like 5 minutes.
I do find it very distracting. Being, like stabbed in the donglers.
Yeah. Right. Ready to roll?
Yeah. We always get one of those when we're like in a fucking tiny corridor that it can just flame us down.
What a prick.
Just gonna stand in this little hut and smack him. Oh dear.
They're not done with us. Not at all, they're not.
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh. Oh god, what games do I really like?
What had the most? So I would actually say, early days of WoW.
They were halcyon days.
They were hazy, hazy sunshine days.
But hardly helpless.
I liked Baldur's Gate. The original Baldur's Gate. I played them loads when I was a kid. I really liked Baldur's Gate. They have good memories.
Sorry, I'm lost again. I am thinking as well. I'm just trying to think.
I never played the first Red Dead Redemption.
No, me either.
Because I've never owned I've only ever owned PCs and I've never owned a PlayStation. I mean GTA 3 as well. Is it GTA San Andreas? Is that the one?
Yes, San Andreas. I actually Vice City. That was my favourite one.
Those who remain would as gladly skewer and walk as escape it.
Really loved Vice City.
And how would your vaunted Grimnir look upon my kind?
With mercy. Here's your difference.
Definitely.
Also,
I think what sort of.
On second thoughts, maybe
Witcher 3. I think. I'm sorry, but for me, it was like you could fucking feel the passion project kind of vibe to it.
Oh, and there was Deus Ex as well.
Oh yeah, Deus Ex.
Like the first one. I
Yep.
remember Deus Ex. Like
Yep.
I remember playing that game for fucking ages.
Same.
The path will clear.
Back in the day when it was like playing a PowerPoint presentation.
Yep. Will you take rifles or computers? No, take swimming, cause it's fucking useless.
What was the other things like back in the day as well? You know, if we want to go real retro, like I think I got Lightning as well.
You do. Magic and Mayhem. I played that so fucking much. It's just like the weirdest little stop motion game, but I fucking loved it.
Magic and Mayhem. I think I've seen like
Yeah, because we were talking about it a few months
videos on
ago.
that.
Yeah, we were talking about it a few months ago, man. Because I was sitting there
The
for ages.
claymation one or something.
Yep. I sunk so many hours into that game.
Like a drunken dwarf.
Oh, we got fucking wrecked.
Like you'd know a good shot, or a real god if he offered to forge your sword.
GTA London was pretty cool.
Watch out! Plague vermin! You hit it! Nearly. I'll give you pain.
Find the carrying gate. Oh, I was waiting for the ship to come, but there is no ship. Oh, there's a health pack down there, man, if you want to heal yourself and
I've
grab
got
it.
a health. Oh, yeah, good point.
And the original theme park on the Sega.
Oh God, there was a game I played. Was it?
James Pond.
No,
fucking banging-
Transport Tycoon.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking love Transport Tycoon. I used to play it for hours. That was great. There's not really been a good Transport Tycoon-ish game, I don't think.
Don't they release one like every year?
Do they?
That's like fucking FIFA. There's a fucking new one every year.
There is?
Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty sure there is.
No.
Oh, the Valkyrie Chronicles are cool. I didn't have a PS3 myself, but my brother did.
Metal Gear Solid.
I was never a huge fan of Metal Gear Solid.
You never saved the DARPA chief.
I did.
Fucking DARPA chief.
Steak. I fucking really, it just annoyed me.
Din 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 din.
Miracles and boons can be earned from the shrines in
But yeah, I wouldn't say in the coding. Sorry, Belgian. It was more like games that I felt like they put their fucking heart and soul into. Yo, dude.
What was it? Yeah.
Yeah, not bad tonight. Not bad.
How?
Shrine. We've got to do
Yeah, good.
shriney things.
coins. Offer them to the shrine to receive
Oh fuck! And if we're talking about later games like Soul Calibur, no, Soul Blade, Soul Blade, not Soul Calibur, Soul Blade, because Soul Blade was the fucking trolliest game ever. Because you could do the whole side step punch people thing. It was great. Save mercy. Regenerate 1 health every 30 seconds. Why would I not want that?
Yeah, I took that one. And max health increased by 50%. It's just like, yes. Like, for me, I think
Attacks against full health enemies deal 20% more damage. That sounds even better.
in my early years, I think I spent most of my time playing Theme Park, Diablo 2. I spent a lot of time playing those two. And Dungeon Keeper. I fucking love Dungeon Keeper.
Oh yeah, Dungeon Keeper. Attack speed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dungeon Keeper. That was
Yeah.
awesome. So lovely to have so many people here tonight. Thank you everyone for turning up. It's awesome for a Tuesday.
Yeah. It's very much appreciated, everyone.
It's buoyed my spirits. Thank you very much. I'm feeling more jolly.
It's like the like your sadness was put out into the ether, man, and everyone was just like yeah.
I get sad.
Rally around him.
Soothe him.
I liked the original Diablo. It was very weird. Also, in the Legacy of Kain games, I really loved them.
Oh god, I remember playing the first Legacy of Kain one where it was over the head with like Dracula, and you like used to walk around with a big two-handed sword, whacking people and sucking their blood out. That was weird.
Yep, and they were chained to the wall, and I still remember them going, "Please help me, kind sir," and you just murder them. No, I'm not going to help you. Please help me, kind sir.
We shall triumph! Smite those archers!
Oh, gold. I got a bit far ahead and an assassin came for me. I used my dodging skills. Also, with the plus point on the whole podcasty type live stream that we're thinking of doing, we can pay far more fucking attention to the chat as well.
Yes.
I do find when we're playing like Vermintide or stuff like that, I look over at the chat every couple of minutes, and I feel a bit guilty sometimes. It's just like,
I don't like this, Mayflies. The wastes are thick with tribes, but we only see rot bloods. Where are the
oh, I really loved Soul Reaver. It was a very good game. Oh, it is working. A Minotaur.
Where is the Minotaur?
He's Gilbert. Apparently he's mighty.
Just have a bit of a double grenade for the win. Ooh,
Fuck you, you big bastard.
was it?
Oh wow, he fucking melted. Yeah, the weird Dungeon Keeper remake just was it made by the same people? They're all a bit disappointing. And you go 25% chance not to consume a healing item, why not?
We get this weapon.
Oh, I can't afford it, but yeah. The Dungeon Keeper
I think
remake.
we've talked about the remake. I don't know if it's Dungeons or it's I don't know.
Apparently, because I bought it when it first came out thinking, oh my god, they've made a remake, and it was really disappointing. I think they've actually put a lot of work into it since, and it's not such a big pile of shit. No, he's hooked me. Ooh, a random boon. Getting lots of red boons today. Your foes are endless. Escape. Also, I'm a bit upset. It took us like 2 hours to figure out how to like start playing Port Royal last night.
That was quite funny.
How many times did we have to restart it just because we fucked it up?
4 times.
Yeah. Yeah, we can chat about. We can talk about English recipes.
Yeah, of course we can. As long as those recipes are soup.
Oh, I'll cover the meat aspects.
Oh yeah, only eat vegetables. Man, let's do extra 20% damage to mobs with like full health is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because it like literally slays everyone. Literally slays everyone. Yeah, Dungeons 3. I swear I've played that. They gave it away on the Epic Store for free.
Yeah.
Don't just go, yeah.
Yeah, the Epic Store. I can't remember. Oh,
care.
that's why I'm angry at them.
Why?
Because they fucked up Fortnite.
Alright, fucking hell, so you have to let it go.
No, I will not. I liked Fortnite before they added the Battle Royale thing to it. And then they added the Battle Royale and just ruined it.
It's all been ruined.
Yep. Do you know what else I'm upset about?
Don't know.
Marvel Heroes.
God, Marvel Heroes.
I'm still upset. Marvel Heroes was a really good game. And I'm very, very, very upset about it.
Yeah.
Look, do you know how many hours we put into that?
That's true. They do need to, but you could say that about so many things in life that like they just need to take a thing that is good, add a little bit, make it a little bit, progress the story a little bit, and then they've got yeah Star Wars
or anything made in the last like 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years, 5 years, just make it, We do use garlic.
Yep. Basically, everything's gone down in the entertainment industry since Alan Rickman died. I think he was the secret sauce holding everything together.
The Chaos God's attention is elsewhere.
I don't even know what to say. Say nothing at all.
There's not much you can say to that, man.
No.
Just, when the harsh truth just confronts you like that, you just gotta...
Oh, yeah.
God, it's this place. The land of random holes that you fall into.
Oh, no, not the random lols.
Now. Oh. Oh, well, I stopped myself from getting hit by the barrel. Everyone else walked into it.
You're the hero we deserve, aren't we?
Yep.
Speaking of that, I started watching Batman. Jokery Batman.
Oh, you got a dwarf question, man.
Dwarf question. I think it's optimization. I think we've got far too many dwarves, or I've got too much shit on the ground. Yeah, my doors are lagging like fuck. I don't think it's my PC. It might be my PC. I mean, my PC's pretty good.
In comparison, though?
What, in comparison to what yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. What do you want me to say? Oh, the computer you spent loads of money on. Good, I guess. It's better than mine.
Yeah, that's what I'd like you to say. I'd like you to
All right, yeah,
say
well done, son. You've done very well. You've spent money on a computer and it's better than mine.
There you go.
It could be either thing. But again, I play experimental branch, so presumably
It could just
the
be a bug.
experimental branch has still got...
It could just, like, as you said, experimental branch could be just a bug in the code.
Well, they put a lot more logging on the actual... So it's actually got advanced loggage on the experimental branch, so...
Yeah, that would do it. Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there is excessive logging, that can just eat everything.
Yeah, and also my current save game is fucking massive. I'm looking at it going like, oh my god, the map is massive. I've got like...
Ugh.
Yeah, it's literally many things. Many hook rats as well. Oh, there's a chest there.
Oh, let us touch
Walk
it.
past it.
Fucking heroes. Oh, I may have to break this. I don't even know if I can plug the Sega into anything these days. I might have to find.
Ready?
I might have to find like a SCART lead converter.
SCART lead converter.
Oh, what did it use to interface with the television? Oh, Jesus.
SCART lead?
Don't fucking remember.
Zug,
Yeah.
I think.
I can't optimize anything.
I think the only optimization I could do using Zug's assistant is breaking into his basement,
You stay away from my
off his
basement.
wheelchair and fucking stealing his computer.
I wish I had a basement. You know how rich you've got to be in this country to like have a
I
basement.
don't even remember seeing this thing. I've never seen that.
What?
This stairway configuration.
I think because at this point we're usually just fleeing for our lives in this map because this map is.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think the answer is Zug has nothing to teach me when it comes to pooters.
Nope.
And I would be disturbed if Zug knew something about a computer that I didn't.
Hey, I figured out that thing on fucking voice meter.
All right, okay. I'll give you
Random
one
piece
thing.
of software.
One thing in 18 years. There, do you feel better?
Yeah, I do.
Well done. We've got like supplies of plenty here, haven't we? It's just like
Yeah, there's a lot of healing
cornucopia.
stuff.
It's like the beginning of the fucking Hunger Games.
Oh, I've got 2 recommendations. Random recommendations for people. Ozark. It's quite a good series. I'd recommend having a look at it. That is true, actually. I can occasionally play games better than UG, but if it comes to anything technical to do with PCs, then I'm fucked. Like, especially sound. Oh, I fucking hate dealing with sound.
And you know what? I hate dealing with your sound issues.
Yep.
I think every PC player basically detests sound, and Windows PCs, it's the fucking absolute worst.
Do you remember trying to fix Cole's fucking sound, and we like nothing we did would fix it?
I reckon voice meter would fix it.
I don't even understand what the fuck was wrong with it, man. It should not have been able to pipe the sound through like it was.
Voice, I think voice, because his audio. Yeah, we had a guy, and his audio, like his music, that was
his
playing on
inbound
computer
audio
was being
would come out as
out through his
outbound.
microphone when he spoke,
Yeah,
but only when he spoke,
yeah.
like on Discord.
But the thing is, I remember having that problem many, many years ago, and we managed to fix it. But I don't even fucking understand how it. Well, in games, I generally do have to deal with UG's mess. Because I'm the one that gets like oh, Kruber. I get hyper obsessed with things. I generally play them to death.
If you know Mad Max 2, no, Mad Max 3. If you imagine Master and Blaster, except Blaster's in a wheelchair.
You keep telling. I've had to fucking retcon this several times.
You've got it. That's what it's like. And obviously, you know, Master isn't such a physical cripple. Almost a physical cripple.
I think you're taking liberties there.
Not as much a fucking physical cripple.
Oh, my 2 recommendations before you were making snarky comments about me. So, Ozark, and then Corrimore mohair socks. Highly recommend them.
These that's not media, is it? That's not a TV show.
No, they're just socks.
That'd be great if there was a TV show called that.
I'd watch it.
Mohair socks.
Man,
you would. For your mohair fetish.
And I fucking hated wearing socks for like however long I've been alive, and then suddenly it's like,
God, you should be like
sponsored by them. I should.
Sponsored. I used to hate wearing mohair or socks for the longest time.
And then I found mohair socks, and I was like, you know what? These things are fucking amazing.
I love a mohair sock.
I do.
But you also like Bobby's wheelchair grease, don't you? Keeps your wheelchair running fast and efficiently.
Yeah, it doesn't get rid of the squeak though.
No, it doesn't get rid of the squeak, but I think that's just down
I think it just adds more squeaks in.
Squeaking wheelchairs. My plan is to investigate a new chair because I fucking hate this chair.
Why don't you get one of the ones that I was looking at?
No, because they're too expensive.
Are they though?
Yes.
It's something you spend most of your time sitting in.
I just spent 100 quid on a pillow.
Was that your arm pillow?
No, I spent 2 quid on that arm pillow.
I was gonna say, if it's your arm pillow, then yeah, that's a bit extravagant.
Oh, my arm pillow. No, the 1400. Oh, I haven't seen it.
The 4400. I think I watched it. Can't remember.
Was that the one? Was that the Steven Spielberg one?
Was that
little
what?
girl.
Were they all
aliens.
abducted and they came back?
Yeah. It's like what a story of your story of life, isn't it? You're abducted and they threw you back.
Yeah. They're like, oh, fuck this.
So he's only a brain in a jar. He's not, because he's got hands. Unless he's got like made little robot hands.
I do have little robot hands. I think. Oh yeah, that was the story I was telling everyone. That's
What?
that's the new line now.
What?
You're trying to big me up saying I'm in a wheelchair, but I'm not. I'm actually just a brain in a jar, and I've got little robot arms that touch things.
Yeah,
and all I want to do is learn how to feel again.
To be fair.
I think I was really high when I was talking about this. I have the vaguest memory of having this conversation with the stream, but I don't remember when.
Oh God!
I don't think you were here.
No.
Just leave it on the floor here, man. We'll just fight in this corner.
Fight on the beaches.
Yeah. Oh, fighting on the beaches, man. That reminds me, a game that, going back to Belgian's earlier comment of games that I really loved growing up, but now have been ruined. Battlefield 1941 or 1944, whatever it was. The original Battlefield game, where it was just like, there's you and a million other soldiers. There's no real mission. It's just have a fight, take some points. That was a good game.
I missed the House of the Fallout games. Fallout 3. No, no, not Fallout 3. Fallout 2? That's what I'm thinking of. Oh God, I've got to grab the thing to go over there and hit the thing.
Fallout Tactics was quite good. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I quite enjoyed it. Yeah, if you want to deal with the Roger, I'll try and keep everything else off you.
It's got all bardened up.
Bond's face tanking the shit out of it.
Oh
Fuck
shit.
me. I just got twatted by something. Where's my bubble gone? Oh, I bubbled someone else, that's why.
Outside too, yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was very much... And the original PlanetSide game, I played the shit out of that as well. I would really love it if they made PlanetSide 2 relevant again. Like, I really, really liked the game. And we got to a point where we were actually pretty good at it.
Well, we can say that. No one can see us play it. We're brilliant.
Me, you, Wayne, Cole and Goal, we were a pretty effective little squad in that.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, that's a lot of Chaos Knights. Oh, are they? Oh, they're testing a new map on PlanetSide. I have seen they've been doing a lot of new development for it. But is it enough to, like, get rid of the stink of fucking failure off of it? Because the game did get exceedingly fucked up.
Yeah, they ballsed it with all the
Skins.
skins did it. Yeah, it was the skins, you see.
Yeah, they tried to like CS:GO milk people with just skins, and it just ruined everything.
Well, because they broke the whole thing about, you know, faction skins being coloured in the right factions. It's very annoying.
Yeah, and they basically made it just unplayable.
Yeah, a shame.
Oh shit, we actually won.
Yeah, look at that. Go us.
Maybe it
We
helps
won
that
something.
I turned off the targeting computer, man. I just felled it through the force.
Or maybe it helped we both had like crit lightning.
Yeah, that. I had like all of the good red powers through that.
Yeah.
Hearts of Iron. I think we've played Hearts of Iron.
Hearts of Iron. No, that's like an isn't that like a World War II like invasion strategy, grand strategy type game?
Yeah.
I've never played that.
Oh, I have. And Company of Heroes. That was quite good. I'm trying to think. There was a game on the Xbox that I really loved. And you were basically, you controlled 4 soldiers and you'd like position them and stuff.
Commando?
Maybe. But you were like 4 SAS soldiers.
Commando.
Was it Commando?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. They've updated my phone and it's really freaking me out. Sorry, it's just randomly. I just saw it flashing at me.
What is it like freaking you out? As in, there's like it's doing weird things, or is it like
They've just like
freaking you out the design of the user interface?
They've changed the user interface massively, and it's just freaking me out.
Oh, you'll be pleased to know I got no reds then. Oh.
Yeah, me either. Big pile of blues.
Just what the doctor orders: some blues.
Yep.
Take your blues away. Must be shit loot. Nothing good, nothing red.
Oh, and Viva Pinata. I really liked Viva Pinata.
Viva Pinata. Wasn't that the game where like you had the pinatas?
Yep. Viva Pinata. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. It's just the weirdest game in the world, and I loved it. That was the theme song to it, man.
I also bought a new little sub desk for my I had like a really shit unit next to my like computer desk for like the last 2 years, where my shitty work laptop goes. And now I've bought like a little side table that like acts as an extension to my table for my shitty work laptop to sit on now.
Oh, nice.
So my shitty work laptop's got its own little throne.
I need to buy... Loner, I'm fucking talking. Jesus. I need to buy 2 Alex drawer systems from IKEA. But I'm trying to get over the fact that they charge you like £55 delivery.
They do?
Yeah.
Nah, they charge you £55 delivery. You don't have your IKEA secret squirrel membership, do you?
Nope.
I have absolutely no idea how much they charge for delivery.
Lots, and it just irritates me.
Oh, in that case, I might just fuck off, get on a train and go to my nearest IKEA at some point soon, because I need to buy some stuff from IKEA. I need more shelves to put more models on.
The problem is, the stuff I want to buy from IKEA is incredibly fucking heavy, and my nearest one is like an hour and a half by train and walking.
Yeah, I have to buy a bunch of glass shelves. That's what I need.
Well, every now and then, Athelloren...
It doesn't really lend to a drinking day. Go out drinking, go to IKEA, buy a bunch of glass, and then get on a train and get it back home. It's like
No.
It's not the best plan in the world. What are we going to do then, Zug? Should we do against the grain?
Yeah, let's go do against grain. Been a while since we've done that.
But no, I need like extra shelves to get models on.
Weirdly, I'm getting the Alex drawers for the same reason, because I don't have any shelf space in here, but the drawers are very deep.
Oh man, did you see that thing from Warlord Games?
No.
You did. You saw it briefly. Hold on.
Oh, yes, Django, and let us know how it is.
That.
Where have you linked it? Discord or Steam?
No, I'm going to link it on the channel so everyone can go and look.
Oh.
My current... This is... Oh my god! That's new.
Is it more tiny people?
Yeah.
Your obsession with tiny things, man. It's
I
like,
love them.
It's your fucking Bridget the Midget obsession.
Look. Ooh, what's this? Look. It's not porn, don't worry. You can trust Broadside Gaming.
Yeah, it's if anyone linked porn on this site, you'd get kicked in the fucking face.
Unless it was us, of course.
Well, yeah, but you'd just get kicked in the face after the stream.
What?
You shouldn't be linking that sort of thing. It's very... That's a lot.
Look at that. There's so many of them.
And it's £5 off.
It's so small.
You could leave at any time, and yet you
Look at how many there are. Look at them.
But is it as comfortable as a pair of mohair socks?
No, but they're not as cute. To be fair, I've got the save that for the page. What, paint up like give away those little like 10 of maybe actually. If people want me to paint 10mm, more importantly, if people want me to paint 10mm Battle of Waterloo soldiers, more importantly, make Zug paint them, which is fucking even more better.
No.
Yeah, come on now. Oh, who knows? I think we're playing towing ourselves away.
I'm seceding from the UK anyway. I'm going to start my own country.
Float off.
Yeah, my plan is to take over the Isle of Wight and then float towards Europe. Yeah, that is my cunning plan. Isn't like Cornwall trying to secede from England still?
I think it's always been trying to secede.
And everyone just kind of ignores it. It's like, yeah, okay, Cornwall. Crack
I
on.
went near a place where they had like their own money.
Really?
I didn't go there. In Devon.
Oh, well, they're all inbred anyway down there. Yeah, I can say that because I'm English.
Well, sure you can.
Well, no, you got to remember, man. The only good thing about being English is that
Right.
everyone outside of 5 miles away from you is considered a dirty outsider, and you're allowed to hate them or encouraged to. I don't know why. Just part of whole theme park Britain. It's like Disney World, you know, you go to the different lands. You've got Indiana Jones land, you've got like Frozen land. That's what England's like. You know, every few steps there's a new land. each of them is worse than the last.
Where are words? Yeah, I over when lockdown, I think I spent 2 months painting like an American Civil War army, which
Yeah,
was
that,
like
that almost broke you though, painting that.
it did, it did. But
At the start, you were so infused and happy with it, and then
they were so small.
then it got to like the last. Was it just the flags or something?
Bases, flags, sucked away my will to live.
Worse than you thought, perhaps.
I didn't paint anything for like 2 months after doing them. There was like 2,000 little tiny men though.
That's just an incredible amount.
No, it wasn't 2,000. I think it was like 1,000 tiny men. I've got another 1,000 tiny men to paint in a box.
Christ.
But annoyingly, they're like the, I don't know what the bad guys in the American Civil War. The bad guys.
Well, it
Those
depends what
guys.
side of the fence you're on, man.
Well, you know. Yeah, Warlord Games is a pretty cool place. They do Conflict 47. Do you
I didn't know they
about
did-
Conflict 40?
Yeah,
Do you know about Conflict 47?
yeah. I didn't know they did it.
Yeah, they make Conflict 47.
Oh. Bad men. Oh
shit.
god.
Yeah, the Confederates, that's it. Alright, no. Okay, I won't call them the bad guys. I'll call them the losers. There you go. The guys who lost. I don't know that. I would say that the Greys, were they grey? They were the Greys, weren't they? There you go. So I've painted the blues, but I haven't done the Greys yet. The Confederates, so. And seeing as it's basically another 1,000 guys,
Let this potion
I look at it and go, ugh, sad. I can't face it.
Yeah, grey's not a particularly exciting colour to paint either.
But they wouldn't all. But no. But the annoying thing about it is because they're like less of a standing army.
They've all got like random bits of like
They
clothing on.
they have the occasional guy who turns up with like wearing his like Davy Crockett leathers and stuff like that.
Fucking
So you
Frank.
should paint some of them like, and some of them haven't got like, some have got like leathery trousers, and you should paint them like, you shouldn't paint them all the same. Well, yeah, I suppose you could, if you wanted to, but that's not my way. You know me by now, Zug.
You
Easy
follow
is
the
not
box
the way
art.
I do thing. Yeah, the box art guides me. The box art protects me.
I'm very much against box art.
Yeah, but I like box art because I'm lazy.
I fucking hate box art. But then I'm not a huge fan of Games Workshop's or their painting style. I think that's why I veer away from it.
Talk about their painting style. I do my own flavours. I do my own versions of the box arts.
Oh yeah,
I like their colour schemes. That's the point.
but man, they colour match really. Obviously, like you fucking think they should, being how big they are now. It's just I'm not a fan of the whole stark line highlights. It's just, not my jam.
go. I'm right behind you.
Dyson Sphere.
I have got Dyson Sphere program.
I have not. I've looked at it.
I did a few videos on it, and
Oh, yeah, you did.
no
didn't
one
you?
really watched it. So that was in the days when I was playing around with things that people wanted to watch. It's the sort of thing I could go back and revisit. I kind of like the vibe of the game. Kind of Factorio on intergalactic Factorio. It's like, yeah, that actually sounds like a good thing.
Ugh.
Yeah, man, because you know, well, the clue is in the name. It's called Dyson Sphere Project.
That means
So
nothing
guess
to
what
me.
you're supposed to? You know Dyson spheres, don't you?
Nope.
Well, Zug, why
You know,
do you
I'm-
not know things?
You know I'm technologically inept. Look, I've just
Why don't-
discovered socks, man, so fucking give me a break.
Well, you know, Dyson. You know, like, I'll give you a quick lesson on how society works with regards to energy consumption. Okay, right. So there's this guy who's come up with this scale of like, and I'm not a scientist, as you will soon find out by this description, but the guy's basically come up with a way of like judging us how advanced a society is based on how much of its sun's energy they use. Yeah.
Okay.
So if you use all of your sun's energy, yeah, you're like considered a level 1 society. I think that's the way it works. So if you consume less than like all of your sun's energy, then you're considered like a less society, yeah. And the way you consume all of your sun's energy is obviously you build solar panels around your sun, so it's in essence surrounded by sun or like by solar powers, i.e. a Dyson sphere.
Okay, yeah, that
So
makes
you're
sense.
consuming like practically, if you're a level 1 society, you're practically consuming all the energy that your sun outputs, because ultimately, you know, the biggest producer of energy in the solar system that we live in is our sun. Yeah, and obviously you use that energy to produce science shit. Yeah, and then you get science. Then you get like societies that have like used more than one sun. So in essence, they'll move to multiple planets and like use the suns on multiple planets, and then you get like you know, a super advanced society that kind of like fucks off and goes like into another galaxy or universe, and they're sort of super advanced, and that's the way you classify societies. So we're like shit at the moment, but that's a society thing.
Yeah,
There you
'cause
go.
we're basically using mulched up dragons as our fuel.
Yeah, and so Dyson Sphere Project is where you play a robot that is tasked with the job of going to like a solar system and like basically getting all the resources together to construct a Dyson sphere around the sun. I don't know if you can do it on multiple solar systems and make multiple Dyson spheres, but there you go.
Fair enough.
And I'm not a scientist, so if I got any of that wrong,
My thought would be, but if they do that to the sun, wouldn't that destroy any vegetation on the planet? Or am I thinking too small?
use science, mate. Use science.
Oh, right. So in this scenario, science is magic, yeah?
Well, science effectively, if you take any scientific
fucking
advancement,
knew you'd say that.
Any scientific advancement to kind of be comprehended is actually considered magic by more primitive people.
Oh, I baited you into that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm very proud of myself.
Well done. Anyway, yeah.
Fair enough.
But I recommend a channel called Isaac Arthur if you want to know about that sort of shit, science and all that. He's like a really good sciencey dude. Isaac
time.
Arthur. He's got a bit of a speech impediment.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, like me. But he is very. Fuck's sake, why can't I? No, got it. He's very knowledgeable on the sciencey shit. It's a good thing to listen to if you're doing some painting and stuff and you want to educate yourself about science, because he talks about lots of like futurist stuff as well. He does really good sort of like cool futuristic stuff. Covers like, you know, artificial intelligence and like alien races. He does a lot of stuff on like alien races and why they might invade and stuff like that, and how like different sorts of aliens. You got like trickster aliens and friendly aliens and arsehole aliens and like, you know, how people would actually conduct war in space, like with sort of realistic sort of concepts. It does really good stuff.
Sounds quite interesting.
Yeah, man. I really like him. He's one of those channels I listen to when I'm painting and stuff. Because of course I'm not just listening to my own channel.
I only listen to my own videos, to be honest.
Oh,
Just my videos all the time. Mostly it's just my shade guide over and over and over again. It's like, yes, I was very right on this fact. You should definitely
Is vanish the right skill to take?
Fucking
Bless. Remember,
stab you up. I will.
Yeah. There's.
Oh,
You see, you win a prize. The person who wins a prize is the person who watches my Nergiganti kill videos.
we can Monster Hunter stuff.
And puts a comment, and you. I don't think anyone's ever watched my Nergiganti kill video, which is sad because it took me fucking forever to kill Nergiganti, like for fucking ever.
He just commented underneath it saying, I could have done this in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Conceptually, it's a thing. Yeah, I think it's a thing. Dyson spheres are like a thing, but they kind of, oh my god, I'm showing how much of a geek I am. But they kind of like contradict the Fermi paradox. So, do you know what the Fermi paradox is?
Of course I fucking don't.
Fermi paradox is that, like, if you look at the rate of expansion of like alien races in the universe, yeah. So if you look at our race and how our race is predicted to sort of like progress and to travel out into the stars and shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Then if you look at the rate, like even if you look at a really slow colonization rate, then there should be some sort of evidence of alien races, like alien species, like even if it's radio transmissions or things like suns going out.
Oh yeah. I've actually
we can see
know this.
millions of years into space, and yeah. So basically, it's if there's no evidence of like alien races, so that it means either like we're the first sentient race, or we're every other sentient race is dead.
Yeah, I have heard that.
Yeah.
Weirdly.
I'm
God, I hope to Christ we're not the first.
I don't do God, yeah. I just don't get much opportunity to talk about all the boring science fiction stuff I know about. Sort of. Yeah, exactly. Use the sun. Sorry, Django, I'm just catching up. Yeah, you just use like the suns in barren solar systems, and you just like harvest them, wouldn't you? You wouldn't harvest them. You sort of would. You'd harness them, as it were.
There's a lot of fucking specials.
I kind of like the idea of aliens, though. That's the thing, you know. I like the idea of there being aliens. I find it not improbable that there are going to be aliens in the whole galaxy.
Yeah, it's a big old galaxy.
It's a big old galaxy, and I also think, you know, we've got proof that, like, life exists because we exist. So, you know, there you go. Yeah, like I say, Isaac Arthur, he explains it a lot more eloquently than I do.
Oh, fuck me, I just got bounced off.
Yeah, we are a bit
angry.
Depressing, we are. Did I not get a healing thing from that healing pile of stuff? I didn't. I got distracted by just talking shit. Oh, they're all gone now. Oh, it doesn't matter. I need healing. I've got power of Alvin stuff.
Was they still on Red Dwarf? It's like aliens wouldn't come here because we've got the planetary, like humans are the planetary version of herpes. Like, ugh, don't go to Earth. They've got humans. Ugh. Oh, there are lots of things. I think this is why I'm just gonna claim I'm a fucking empiricist. If you can't show it to me, I don't believe it.
Eh?
That's what an empiricist believes.
All right.
If you can't show it to me right in front of me, I don't believe it. It's just like the fucking stupidest belief system I've ever heard of, but it makes me laugh.
The best thing about empiricism, though, is you can't actually disprove it.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I like it as well.
It's like you can't disprove it.
It's like a fucking
it's just a
toddler
figment
logic.
of my imagination. Imperialist.
Well, I'm an
The only
imperialist at
Imperium, I
heart.
believe, is of the Imperium of Man. In the 40k sense. No,
Oh, hook rat, hook rat. Oh, many hook rats. Oh god, there's a third one.
I'm jumping down. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Bots can do whatever they're doing up there. Oh, gold. Everything's getting shaky.
Fucking rat. It's a little rat. Keep stabbing. I'm hearing the rats now. I've heard the rat, Zug.
About fucking time.
Oh, God.
It's only taken me like almost a year to get you to fucking believe that.
I heard the rat. My eyes are seeing the glory of the coming of the rat noise.
See, it's a fucking great song.
Oh, God, yeah. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we exploit aliens?
Of course we would.
A whole
Fucking
new
exploit each
form
other.
of exploitation. Humans exploiting a more primitive people. That's not like, that doesn't sound like a, oh wait a minute, no, that does sound exactly like us.
I was about to say we'd exploit chimpanzees if we could, and then I realised we already do. We'd like experiment on them.
You name it, we exploit it.
Yep.
We do. That's what we're good at.
It's pretty much why we've succeeded as a race. Sadly. What I say, chimpanzees fucking freak me out.
Yeah, they're weird.
I just,
Not as weird as octopus though.
I don't. Octopus,
No,
octopi,
no,
octopus.
less weird. They're fucking weird.
I think I can detach from them because they don't have the uncanny valley feel to them, like chimps do. Like they're too human-like for my liking, and they just freak me out. And also, I remember watching a documentary as a kid, and it was just a fucking pack of chimpanzees chasing these little monkeys through the forest just because they wanted to tear them apart for the fun of it. And I was like, that's fucking creepy.
Well, they reckon that like humans like grew large brains because of the meat they are eating. Because obviously meat is like high energy, isn't it? So you can put more of your energy into growing brain. So we're kind of like,
Yeah, but I mean,
that's
they
why
were
we kind of evolved the way we are. And apparently like monkeys do similar things, they reckon, to primitive humans. Because they like dole out the meat that they get through hunting. Like priority order of like monkey hierarchy.
Yeah, but the problem is they weren't doing it for eating. They were doing it because they wanted to kill it for fun. That's what freaked me out about it. Like, they didn't consume what they
go down here.
They didn't consume it, and they just killed it because they wanted to.
They can go down here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm dropping down. Oh, windy behind us. Windy, windy, windy. Keep moving. Brr. Backpedal, backpedal. Shall we escape?
No, this is ow.
This against the grain is always sketchy as fuck. Hang on. I'm just catching up. Oh fuck! I'm just gonna pop the bubble and run to the shield. Right, let's catch up on the comments. For example, you may have first as I thought imperialists for certain if humans find intelligent life. Yep. That if our planet got civil,
I do know the first directive.
Yep.
Looking down. Yeah, maybe, but it was to explain. Yeah, but if they had the first directive, they'd have to do something to like mask all the radio signals and shit from us. Maybe they're doing it deliberately. Maybe there's a big like, you know, like the disc that like, what's his face from The Simpsons put in front of the moon or the sun, like one of those.
Always like a big intergalactic condom over Earth.
Yeah.
But I think more importantly, it's just chimps freak me the fuck out. I don't like them. I don't wish them any harm. I just prefer if they stayed the fuck away from me. Like gorillas, no problem with gorillas. I think gorillas are cool. Orangutans, I think they're fucking amazing. Baby orangutans are very cute.
He successfully increased the intelligence of a chimp.
Yeah.
He's a co-star on here.
That's hurtful.
You see, it doesn't end well. He ends up in a wheelchair. Or he ends up in a jar. Awful.
Yeah, I'm not in a wheelchair anymore, man. I'm in a jar.
That's what I mean. You end up in a jar. That's what happens for the frozen monkey brain.
Don't suppose you've seen Katrin?
Well, Indiana Jones taught me that monkey brain is delicious.
Yeah, we will be at Indiana Jones. Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
What?
I'm sorry. I didn't do it.
Well, for fuck's sake, you cunt. Don't worry. What I got, yeah, was a couple of blues and a fucking green, which was much better than getting 2 reds. And let me hold on. Let me just finish it off for you. And you know what, Ugg? The thing about it is, I'm not even going to use them. I'm going to crush them up.
I wasn't going to say anything.
No, but let me guess. Are you going to use them?
Yeah, I'm gonna chuck them on right now. Just oh no, the stream's gone weird. Oh no, I've put them on.
Yeah, well, you're fucking.
I didn't
Your
fucking
legs
do
were
it.
crushed. So fuck you.
Well clear.
I don't do anything. No. So I want to know how that works.
What?
Oh, nothing. My shitty luck.
I think it's just shitty luck.
Yeah. So what we do then? What we do?
Go say hello to Burble Spurs. You haven't said hello to him today.
We haven't done a burble splurg, right?
No, we haven't said hello to Burble Spurs. Yeah, I've got an alternative weapon, haven't I? A maces. I keep forgetting about that. I literally just use the big two-handed hammer. That's it.
A rot-blood sorcerer is making trouble in Helmgart.
Well, I think summarize. I think the whole round table podcasty chat thing sounds like a good idea from what everyone said.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you ever going to paint anything ever again?
Yeah. Just when I'm
anything for ages.
Not surrounded by cats that keep trying to eat my brushes.
Just boot them out of the room.
The door doesn't close on this room.
Oh yeah, the ramp gets in the way, doesn't it? Shit.
Not the ramp, it's the fucking conveyor belt that my jar sits along. How do you think I move around the house, man? Just a series of conveyor belts.
Dark times breed strange alliances.
I've still got to finish off those 3 gore grunters I was painting.
I'm working on the layering of the riptide now. So it's base coated now. It's been primed and base coated, and now it's being layered.
Oh, did you base coat it in? Grey?
Paint.
Very good.
XV88.
Oh, I like a... I was going to say I like a different view.
It's got
You know, I need to be able to clean out the saline I'm floating in.
I don't die that easily. No.
We're even getting to the point where I think you're getting the material for a new avatar.
Someone else.
Catch you later, dude.
Later.
Cheer for a new avatar.
Yeah, you know. Little Steam avatar for you.
I'm Cobra Commander.
But it's lame.
Nope.
I mean,
You're lame.
yeah.
Oh, many assassins.
Get out of here.
That clanking brutes can't fool my ears. Chaos warrior dead.
Ha! Gasp! And it draws nigh.
He fucking beamed you.
Hear that?
Oh, I think my brain's just melted.
Well, it's jar.
Yeah. I think I need to be like taking out the jar and just like rinsed under the tap. Or I need some more salt in the jar, I don't know.
I don't know if you need more salt in the jar. There'll be more salt than jar.
Oh, I need some brain sugar, that's what I need. No, I've been nabbed. I was looking for a something really boring today, but a camera mounting basically to attach to the
camera
desk.
mountain to attach to the jar.
Yeah, it's a mountain that's got a camera on it.
Awesome. Can you buy those camera mountains?
Oh, I was gonna have to invent one, or just like find someone to go up a mountain and like glue a camera to it, and then I'll claim I invented it.
And that one's really, speaking of inventions that don't really exist, a decent way of scooping out your gutter from the ground floor. I don't want to talk about like anyway. Your gutter.
Oh, I almost
Still an issue.
I almost talked about something that,
No.
yeah. There's a windy bloke. Oh, he's.
I got him.
Can we find something a bit more stable and quickly?
Lake bugs, no. Bardin, come and grabbeth this book.
Yeah, alright. Take it easy, boot. Oh god, fuck me.
What?
They're trying to push me off the... Oh, those cunts. There were like millions of them. Only time left to watch a few episodes of Shipbreaker, you see? That's good time. That's quality time, that is.
You're like 10 minutes behind the
Shipbreaker
fucking
time.
comments.
I know. But I've been killing. You Mr. Up to date on the comments.
Well, one of us has got to be.
What's it got to be?
That's pretty much what I said.
Yeah, exactly what I heard.
Oh, good. Communication is important.
I'm enjoying the Shipbreaker, though.
I was terrible at it.
I watched someone rip. There's a big old ship to come. I'm really looking forward to doing that. I've never really pulled them apart though.
Do you want to heal yourself and grab that healing potion?
Yeah, I suppose so. When don't I want to heal myself, to be honest?
I was just fucking awful at Shipbreaker.
Oh man, you need to like embrace your inner Shipbreaker, man.
Of course not. The weed
Why were you awful at it for? What didn't you like about it?
No, it's not that I didn't like it. I was just really, really bad at it.
You do have to be quite three-dimensionally spatially aware in it.
That's the problem I have, man.
I occasionally get confused which way is down. But in general, I somehow... Oh, ow. I'm gonna drink the potion. Let me drink the bloody potion.
They just slapped the shit out of you.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not great in 3-dimensional sort of planning like that. It's just
turns out that I fucking love it.
oh man, that's why I couldn't.
I love the freedom of movement in it, especially when you get your head around the control system.
Oh man, it's the reason I couldn't deal with 3D design at university. It's just I couldn't do it. My brain does not work like that.
Yeah, yeah, that's what happens when you get stuck in a jar.
Yep.
Boom.
Hey, I'm gonna get a fucking protected label at some point, and then all you guys will be sorry. I'm gonna be like that guy with the crutches.
What, Zug?
Oh, I wish I had crutches.
Oh, no, I was going to say something then.
Yeah.
In crutches. No, silence. Couldn't quite myself. Right.
I'm just luring you into these fucking traps tonight. So that's my fun new game, is I don't say anything controversial, I just try and lure you into saying it. Oh, this is the crossroads of fucking death. Lightstormers, fire rat, oh god, it's just awful. I don't like this crossroad anymore. Oh, fuck it, he quantum leaped. Did you know that they've actually said that the quantum leap episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is actually canon?
I haven't seen it.
Yep. So he's still leaping through time, man.
There's a quantum leap episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I should probably watch that. Oh my god.
Well, I say it's kind of. Oh, I got sucked into the wind.
Where is the fucker?
All round the asses, mate. All round the asses. Oh, I've been hooked. There's Zug napping me, and the bot's just looking at me. Ugh. It's fucking specials in this little bit. Oh, I've made a rod for my own brainstem, haven't I?
If I make a little avatar, will you use it?
Maybe.
Yay. Oh dear.
He's come straight at me.
Oh god, he's punched me. Bastard. He smelt the threat.
His little hoof really freaks me out.
Oh no, he punched me in with the Grim. We lost the Grim.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You
I
fuck
bet
off
Zug
already.
hasn't watched The American Office yet.
No, of course I haven't. Come on, guys, just do something. Oh, fuck me. That was unpleasant. Oh, shit. I'm very busy watching Ozark at the moment.
Ugh.
What?
Poor man's Breaking Bad, I understand.
Nah, it's better than Breaking Bad. Although the
Really?
wife is fucking as annoying as Skylar. God, I hate her so much. And I really, really hated Sky. She was just... Oh, I would have killed her, to be honest.
Ooh. Better Call Saul season 6 or something. It's soon, isn't it?
I would say watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's very good. I would say it gets a lot better once Danny DeVito comes into it properly.
Well, I reckon the American Office is funnier.
Really?
Yep.
Maybe you just don't have good taste. Oh, I've been hooked.
I just think the American Office is just like, it's a classic, that's all.
I'll watch it at some point.
So many dead, and more to follow.
I think it just does it's a nice feel good one though, but it's also very funny. It's got some very funny characters in it, and you just got to get past the first season. I'd say
It just feels
first two seasons. Get past the first 2 seasons.
It feels very like slapstick, weird.
It's not slapstick.
It's just.
No. You haven't seen it.
I've seen bits of it, and people don't shut the fuck up about it.
Aren't you just trying to be cool and reject the popular?
Not really. It's just the bits I've seen
Are
of
you
it
sure you're
didn't
not?
interest me.
Are you sure you're not?
No.
Is it your jar-brained? You know Anne McCaffrey?
No.
She did the Dragons of Pern books.
No.
Dragon Riders of Pern?
No.
You should read those. They're fucking amazing. They
Right.
really are, man.
You give him a stabbing. Oh. Right. Dragon Riders of Pern. Okay.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, you got to read Dragon Riders of Pern. They're a really good series of books.
I think you may have told me about them before, but many, many years ago. Or it was Kaz, I'm not sure.
No, man, they're awesome.
What was your point about Anne McCaffrey?
Oh, nothing. She's not Dragon Riders of Pern books, but she wrote another series of sci-fi books, and they're like about pod people.
Fair enough.
So, no, they're about not pod people. They're like brains in jars, basically.
My people.
Yeah, I thought you'd be able to relate.
I quite like the aliens from the Orphanage series. They're awful.
Yeah, I know, man. They're really good. No, it's the Shipu Sang. I think that's one of the books, and it's there's a bunch of ship books, but basically it's all about like they take humans, sort of like transfer them into jars, and then they act as the CPUs for like spaceships.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll probably use like
Dragon Rider,
an I-10
but
to
Dragon
be
Rider
honest.
books, man. Yeah,
That's
man,
neurotic.
Dragon Rider books, so so good.
Well, I'm assuming I can get them on audiobook.
Yeah, you'll be able to get them audible, man. They're really, really good. Like classics, man.
But I've decided I'll only listen to audiobooks being narrated by Michael Kramer now. Because he's like narrated the last 17 books I've listened to. And it's almost become a point that I think in his voice now.
We killed Burblesburg.
We did.
Which is, you know, good works. Yeah.
Well, if Frost endorses them, I'll definitely have to look at them.
Yeah, it's just like it's got some really good bits in it, and you're like, that's so fucking clever, especially for the sort of age of them as well, because they're pretty old. They're like 80s books.
Well, the same sort of age as Gemmel.
Yeah, but they're not. No, man, the Dragon Riders. It's not what you think it is.
I heard you say sci-fi, and I was just like, what? Dragon? Sci-fi? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Lame. No reds. I want reds though. Reds are for losers. But I think that, dear viewers, is us. I think. Oh, I need to go. At least slump on the sofa for a little bit before I go sleep.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm just broken.
Absolutely.
My jar needs topping up.
Your jar.
Yeah, my jar needs topping up, man.
Oh yeah. Okay. Put a little few flakes.
Yeah.
Food in there.
It's like they're protein flakes, man. You just pop them in and I absorb them through osmosis. Because obviously I don't have a mouth. I'm just two eyeballs on stalks connected to a brain. I can see, obviously. You know what I mean, Django. Don't you be like that. Right. Well, thank you for cheering me up, dear viewers.
Would I lie about something?
That is the very question I wish answered.
I don't know.
I guess it's time for us to say goodbye, isn't it?
Sometimes
Yep.
they are not.
For the purposes of the VOD,
All too similar. I was trapped in a
Please like, subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications. It'd be very much appreciated. But yeah, cheers for coming, everyone. It is very much appreciated.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for your input on the future of the channel. It's also incredibly helpful.
Because we'll sort it out, and we'll telegraph our live streams a little bit more in the future.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So I guess it's a wrap. So
And should catch you all later.
go.
Catch you later, folks.